What's going on, guys? Son of Cheerio here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new contract exclusive specialist in Black Ops 3 called Blackjack. He's the black market dealer, available for only 1 hour of in-game playtime and available only through the weekly contracts in Black Ops 3 that were just recently implemented. So let's take a look at how Blackjack works right now. Blackjack's ability and weapon are pretty much the same type of thing. His weapon is, once you charge it, you get the specialist weapon of the most recent player you killed. You don't have to use it right away. If you keep killing enemies, the weapons will stack and you'll be able to switch to a different weapon. Not as you're using it, but as you're seeing in the bottom of the screen right now, I think I got a Tempest. And if I click left on the D-pad, I will get another specialist weapon. So it depends on which specialist you have recently killed. Your most recent kill will be what you can switch to with left on the D-pad. You're only able to do that one time, which is, I guess, the way of balancing it. And I guess you're allowed to pick and choose who you kill. So if you don't want to use the Annihilator, you can go and kill a Ruin, and you'll be able to use the Gravity Spikes. So it's a pretty simple concept. You only need to get 5 kills to charge it. It does not charge while standing idle, so you do have to get kills, but it only takes 5, so it's very simple, very quick. Does not take much to charge up this weapon, and I actually think it's kind of cool that you can use any weapon in the game as long as you kill the specialist. I guess the only drawback to that is the fact that you can only change it once. You can only click left on the D-pad once before you're stuck with that weapon. And you're not always going to have every single specialist in the game. So say you wanted to use the Annihilator and no one is playing as Seraph, you won't be able to use that. But I mean, if you really wanted to use a certain specialist weapon, you would be using that said specialist. Blackjack's more just for the fact that he's exclusive. You can only use him for an hour, and it's a pretty cool concept to actually switch weapons like that on the go while you kill the most recent enemy. His ability is, once you charge it, it charges quicker than most other abilities. Once you charge it, you get a random specialist ability from any of the specialists in the game. Does not have to be an enemy you killed, it's just a random ability. You can click left on the D-pad to change it once, but once you change it once, same with the weapon, you are stuck with that selection. You can't change it. But it doesn't have to be the most recent enemy you killed. It's just a random ability, which I think is pretty cool since it does charge up a little bit quicker. But it does charge while you're idle, so it's not like the weapon where you have to kill enemies. It'll charge if you're capping objectives and just standing around doing nothing, which is also pretty cool. The only problem I have with using Blackjack is the fact that he's very exclusive. You can only use him for 1 hour in game time, which, given it doesn't feel like it would be a lot, but when you're actually playing, you can play quite a few games before that in-game hour is up of using Blackjack. So that's the only drawback, is really how often you can use them, because you can only get them once a week and for 1 hour. You are allowed to stack the specialist tokens to use Blackjack, but if you're trying to stack them, you're not going to be using them for 1 week, so you're not going to be using Blackjack too much since he's only available for in-game 1 hour. He has special little challenges once you're using him. This week, I don't know if they're going to be the same every week, but this week was get 4 kills using 2 of the specialist weapons or abilities in 1 game. Just kind of giving you a reward for using the ability or weapon and basically using Blackjack. So it's very simple, very easy to get. I already got it. You get a title calling card for that. If you do all 6, you get the complete set one. So it's pretty cool. It kind of gives you some incentive to play the game each week so that you can actually try to get Blackjack, grind for it, grind for the titles. If you're a completionist, I know a lot of people don't care, but some people are. So that's basically that. Blackjack's a very cool character, kind of badass, it kind of fits with the game since he is the black market dealer that you can actually play as him. It's a very cool concept, taking the weapons and abilities of other specialists in the game since he is the black market dealer. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see content first as it comes out on the channel. And I will see you guys later. Cheerio, mates!